Pisces, how you doing? So I'm hearing for you for a start is that someone's going to start on you. It's like this nervous, because I'm hearing I'm looking for a positive outcome, or I'm looking to change, and I'm looking just to completely change my appearance, my look, my workflow, the way that I work is completely different than anyone else. I'm looking for something to do that's different. I'm looking for something new. You might have something new that you've ordered or that you've got that's coming that's new, because I'm hearing, ooh, look at that shiny thing. So something that shines. You might have the shining for a lot of you. They're saying that you could have the shining, which would obviously be gifted in certain ways of being able to connect to ultimate realities, Pisces. But I definitely keep hearing that I'm looking for something that's positive and a positive outcome. Now, I don't know if there's any blood work or anything like that, or medical that you are doing or something like that, because I'm hearing like I want it to come back. Some of you might be using a suppository. Okay, I'm just saying that, or a butt plug. But like, or a plug, or I'm looking for a plug. Like I'm looking for someone to plug my channel maybe, but I'm looking for a plug, Unless you're looking for a new sink and a plug and a bath and all that sort of stuff, or salt baths. I'm hearing salt bath. Salt and battery. Also, some of you might be going to court and you're looking for a positive outcome within the court scenario. But I'm looking for a positive scene. Like, I'm looking to be seen. And, like, this might be to do with this plug. Like, I'm looking for a plug. And I'm looking to be seen and someone to plug me. Or plug me. You might be dealing with Muse, Eminem, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Matilda, any of the M's. Okay, but, like, plug in baby. I'm looking for a new plug. So, I don't know, this could be anything electrical that you've got coming up, like you're looking for, like, I don't know, because I keep picking up something from a different country, because I'm looking at, like, the plug itself. Like, say if you're in America, don't you have a 2-pin point plug or something? And then you have, like, in another country like New Zealand or something like that, you have a different plug. And then, like, when you come to the UK, we have, like, 3. You could be dealing with a 3, you could be dealing with another Pisces, or life path number 3, okay? So it could be a Pisces on Pisces or a 3, but like I said, it would be a life path 3, really. Yeah, but looking for a 3-pointed star, I'm hearing. So unless you're doing Celtic Cross, or like Kelly, the name Kelly, or Celtic, something that's Celtic. Some of you support football, Celtic. The Celtic Warriors is what I'm hearing. Celtic Warriors, or once were Warriors. That's New Zealand. Something to do with New Zealand. Well, actually, I've actually just ordered something from New Zealand, funny enough. But like New Zealand, they keep saying that New Zealand. They're like, hey, you're right there, go. So like, my girl, I'm hearing my girl, talking about Michael or Michelle or Mike. Or I'm looking for like a plug of something that's music. I mean, I have just ordered it, and I've actually just got word today that it's on its way. The Deluge. But like, I'm looking for another plug. Some of you, this is plugging something to like a channel or something, but they're saying plug in baby. So this might be like a new guitar. Like some of you are really into music and stuff like that, and you're looking for anything electrical, a new guitar, plug in baby. They keep saying plug-in, like I'm looking for a plug-in. Oh, some of you really could be dealing with a VST then. So a lot of you are music enthusiasts at the moment of what I'm picking up, because I use plug-ins. No, it's not a plug, it's going to be way too loud really at the moment, but like something that I use for Ableton is going to be way too loud, so I'm not going to put it on, but I've got a new Angel Radio coming up. But like, yeah, like plugins, that's a VST, like a VST plugin, okay? So I'm looking for a new one, or something that's electrical. They keep saying plug in. So that might be like, well, they keep saying something to do around Muse, plug in baby. So you might be listening to Muse a lot this week. But like, so, I don't know, strange messages there, Pisces. Some of you are looking for a plug, or someone is going to plug you and shout your name out or something. Like, can you plug me into you? Into Alchemy and you? You're right. But like, sorry, I'm probably sending loads of people over to them, but I'm sure you know about Natalie anyway. But I'm hearing plug into you, like I want to plug this into you. So what is that then? Well, you wouldn't plug yourself into something, right? Unless you're a robot. So you might be looking for a new robot or something. Like iRobot. I'm hearing iRobot. Will or Smith, the name William, or Will or Smith. Or anybody called Smith? Tim? You alright, Tim? But like, so this could be your partner. Okay, these messages, but something to do with around. I'm looking for a plug, like iRobot. So a computer, because well, iRobot was like one. It was a Netflix thing that was something, and then there was a Will Smith iRobot, right? So I'm looking for a new robotic arm. Like, I mean, what is that? Like a synthesizer, the name Cynthia, or like synthetic, like I don't know, like a mechanical arm. Like, you have 20 seconds to comply. So RoboCop, unless you are a cop or you're a copper. Okay, like, well, what's that in different countries? Here we call them copper, bacon, police, right? So Roxette, but like, I'm looking for a new robotic arm or a new robotic leg or something, or I'm looking for a leg up and someone to help. I mean, that'd be great if anybody knows anybody with loads of subscribers that can help out, because my channel really isn't doing that well at the moment. Sorry, but it's just kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like going up and down. But like robotic, like I'm looking for some sort of like does somebody work at a place where this is all to do with like welding? Like not welding, well you wouldn't weld it. Like it begins like Iconics or something like that, or Artronics. So like motherboards and stuff like that, like another motherboard, okay, or a mothership. I'm hearing mothership, or censorship, or being censored, or a motherboard. Like I'm looking for a motherboard, and it fits inside like music things, like people that do music and motherboards and stuff like that, and like what do they call it? Not welding, but solder. Like I'm looking for soul, or Sal, or Sally, or Sally Ann. But or Annabelle, yeah, Annie, but like or a doll, like an Annabelle doll. Some of you might be going to watch the what do you call it at the pictures, whatever it is. I think it's the fourth one, right? But those two, the detectives that go out like ghost hunting and stuff like that. So you might be into that. Like ghost hunting, and you're looking for a new radio or something. I don't know, but like ghost hunting, like a motherboard, and like altering it and the motherboard, and then so it does something, so it doesn't go out, it goes in. So something like MIDI, like computer MIDI, or like a synthesizer MIDI plug, and that plugs into another one and into another one. What on earth is all this? Like electronics or robots, or like plugs that plug into another one. So for instance, like this here is a wave state Korg, okay, and then like when this deluge turns up, you can plug the Korg into the deluge, and then you can kind of like make a sequence, and then get the sequence to run through, you know, all that kind of stuff, like MIDI sequencing and music. But some of this is a motherboard. They keep saying motherboard or ship, or a mother. I'm looking to plug something into my mother. I mean, what on earth is that? I'm looking to plug something into my mum. So something that is electrical around your mum, around your mother. And it's like, I'm looking to plug my mum. I don't know, is your mum doing something online? And you're like, look, I'm just looking just for... Or your mother is going to ask you for something and say, can you look into, fix something for me? Like that needs soldering, or like something like that. But they're saying that I want to plug my mum. I want to plug my mum. So, I don't know. I mean, is your mum got the same kind of placement as what you have somewhere? And it's like your mum that's watching. So you are the child of your mother, and your mother's watching. I don't know, something like that. Elijah, well, that'd be Elijah's mum. So you could be dealing with like Capricorn / Gemini. But like, I'm looking to plug something in. So, anyway, come out of that, because that's all static, strange messages for you, Pisces. Sorry if I haven't explained. You're right, Pisces. Your tarot reading's going to come up, but when I do channeling, like I did before, I was doing it separate. For this weekly, I just don't have time. But as soon as I finished your one, I'm going to start Aries again, but we're going to go back to the channel messages and then the tarot reading. But at the moment, I have to just stick with the same one, because I don't have time to fit them all in. But something like that, like... I'm looking to plug something into something and then that into something else. Do you know what I'm saying? Like there's a chain of something and it's like I'm plugging this into this one and this into this one and this into this, and then that plugs into there, and then that kind of like forms like a electronic kind of like sequence or something, and it plugs. What the fuck are all these plugs everywhere? I don't know. Unless you're looking for new plugs, actual plug. Well, your message wasn't going to start off this way, but they're continuing on that way, Pisces. Plugging. Unless you're just plugging yourself. Hold on a minute, I just need to plug... Man, there is a robot here or something like that. Like, I want to plug myself in to you. I want to plug myself into you. So what is that then? I want to plug myself into you. A selfie. A selfie or a selfish, another fish, another Pisces. Pisces on Pisces. But like I want to plug my selfie on like pictures. Like, so this is either going to the cinema or actual pictures. And I want to plug my picture in. I want to plug my picture into it. So are you looking to like arts and stuff like that? And these electronic boards and stuff that you do, like Art Attack or something, or heart. Oh, okay. So I was picking up art, but there might be a heart attack here or something like to do with a heart attack. Heart attack. Because it's saying Art Attack. Well, that is actually like an old TV show, Art Attack. But then Art's Heart Attack. They're also saying like heart attack. So there might be someone on like a life support machine here. And this is like an iron lung, like someone that has something inside them, like a synthetic heart. Like it's not a real heart; it's actually made, and then it's implanted into a person, and then it's run off like electricity or something, like a pacemaker, So that's because I was picking up what on earth is this that wants to be plugged into the human body. And it's either a robot or it's someone that has something inside them that they need to go and check up because it gets plugged in to the actual person itself to monitor something that's inside of them. Oh, so some of you could be... Sorry, we're getting there, Pisces. Okay, so some of you might be pregnant. You might be pregnant, and this is like going for a scan. Like actually going for like a retina scan or something like that. And this is like an electric thing that goes over a person. Like a sonic scan, like a retro, or like a head scan. I don't know. You could be physically going to the hospital, and this is like a brain scan, or like just be careful of scammers though. But like a brain scan, an ultrasound. Is that a pregnancy thing? Is that called an ultrasound? Or like sonic state, like sonic wave or sonic state. Right, because these are like. What I do, like synthesizers and like all kinds of stuff. But like MIDI sequencing, because this came up for another reading and it was in Aquarius where this like, so these are either like sound waves and stuff like that through MIDI and sequencing and gates and reverb and like square waves and sonic waves and square waves and but I'm also picking up like ultrasound and like sound and vision using sound and vision. I'm sure there's a song there. Paul McCartney, was that Sound and Vision? Something like that. Sound and vision, sonic waves, meditation, or like making your actual own, what do you call it, like meditation music. That's really difficult because I've done that and I can do it, but it is also really difficult, especially when you're using Ableton and stuff like that, because you obviously have a lot of sound waves, square waves, and then you have to deposit the numbers. Okay, so you have to have, I forget what it is, like delta, beta, all that kind of stuff like that, and then you get a certain wave. and then it's like, but you have to have the other one out of sequence of the other one. So it's kind of like, and then it makes the but like something like that. So you might be making meditation music or something, or looking into it. But that's a hard craft to get into, really. Trying, like, you know, I'm not trying to be a downer on anything at all. Debbie, I'm hearing Debbie, or Debbie Downer, or Debbie. Okay, I'm not, you know, I'm not being a downer on that, but like trying to, like, if you haven't, like, if you're looking at this and your YouTube level like is really down and you want to start off, it is really difficult. Trust me, it really is difficult to succeed on YouTube these days. It is so much harder than what it used to be. Before the algorithm physically started and the computer took over, YouTube used to be easy in order to really just get ahead, because everybody was just like, it just worked. But because it didn't work, and then the government kind of took over with the laws of, like, you know, like children and safety of children and so on and so forth, like, YouTube was nowhere near as easy accessible. So it all changed a couple of years ago. So starting off with an idea of someone that has the same idea and have done it 1,000 times, that's why it's very difficult. That's why I say, if any of you out there are kind of like thinking about doing tarot readings, but you're thinking about starting off, my advice, honestly, because if I was like starting now, I would probably think about doing something else, right? Honestly, because like there are so many tarot readers out there now, and to get, like, YouTube really gives a lot to the... Why did we go over... I'm sure we ended up going over this before. Okay. You know, because you have to have, like, you know, for instance, with the amount of videos that I've posted, me, myself, right? With the amount of videos that I've posted, that should say that I should be somewhere in the region of like 150,000 subscribers by the amount of videos. I'm nowhere near that, and I've got double the amount of videos that you're supposed to have. YouTube works off this way of, like, you know, I'm going to talk about it because it's obviously quite relevant to somebody. It might be myself, I don't know. I am a Pisces. But, like, you know, it states on, if you look it up, it says if you've got, say, 300 or 400 videos, if you've got like 50, you should be looking in the region of this amount of subscribers. If you've got blah, 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 this amount, you should be looking at this, you know, and the algorithm and the analyst and all that kind of stuff. Me, I've got double to 3 times the amount of videos that you should have to have somewhere in the region of like 150,000 subscribers. Me, I've got nearly 19,000 subscribers. And no matter what I do or what I have as a gift, it still remains the same. Okay, so basically you need plugs, right? So something like that, you need a plug-in. So that might be where the plug-in's coming from. Yeah, but I definitely keep picking up on... Well, for me, to be honest, it's disheartening with me. If I'm honest, not disheartening. It's not that I'm looking for fame or fortune. It's just that I have, like, something about, obviously, what people like about my calling and about me just physically just, you know, channeling all of this stuff, right? But, you know, that's not seen by YouTube. YouTube don't see my videos, really. Right, the computer does. But, like, do you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter how much of a gift you have or what you can do or what you can't do. It really doesn't matter. So, you know, there's something here around that. But to be honest, I'm also looking at maybe making a website, but I don't know. Making a website so people can buy readings separately. I don't really know yet. But, yeah. So anyway, sonic wave music, sonic state, solid state, like something that is like hardware. You're not looking for... Some of you are looking for software, some of you are looking for hardware. Okay. So obviously, if people don't know, I mean, you should know, like, this is hardware because it's a synthesizer and it has stuff in a computer in it. And then sometimes you get MIDI. MIDI will just mean, like, it doesn't do anything apart from this, you plug it into a computer. Right, so I don't know if this is advice for anybody, I don't know. Like a push 2 that's over there. Okay, an Ableton push 2. That makes absolutely nothing. It does nothing unless plugged into the computer of Ableton. It won't do a thing. Okay, it'll do shitloads of stuff when plugged in, the stuff that you need. you know, but Ableton is something, like I said, you've got to have a lot of stuff. You've got to have a lot of VSTs. You've got to have, like, you know, delay and reverb and then other things and so on and so forth. To get great sounds, you know, you do have to, one, if you're starting off, you end up buying loads of stuff in order to get great sound, right? Something like that, like impulse buying maybe, or buying something. So you got that, sonic wave, sonic state, music, sonogram, telegram Sam. Man, I ain't heard that one for a while. T-Rex, Tatiana Rexon, or Tatiana or T, or like someone that's T, but like Telegram Sam, you're my main man. Oh, so you might be playing the guitar, might be doing a bit of T-Rex, but like, yeah, Telegram Sam, you're my main man. Yeah, I used to love that one actually. T-Rex. Anybody else out there like T-Rex? Telegram Sam. But like, so you could be called Sam, Sarah, Steve. Anybody beginning with S? Okay. Telegram. So some of you work at like a call out centre, like, plug me in, baby. Like, can you just plug me? I mean, that's old, right? But like a phone system is blah blah. Can you just put me through to board number 4 or whatever, and then you take that one out and you plug that one into that one, and it goes. I mean, that's pretty much how I see my vision. You know, if you watch my channel for a while, you're basically plugging in a telephone directory straight into my third eye, and I'm just picking up all of your energy. Right, that's how I used to teach, and used to at the beginning there's at Thusler when I was fucking off my nut, like waking up. But like I used to see it as a telephone directory. There used to be like the olden days we used to pick up the phone and dial it like that, and then you say, hello, can you put me through to, okay, what do you call it, and blah blah blah, and you say, hold on a minute sir, and then unplug it, plug it into there, and plug that one into there, and then, like, you know, that kind of thing. Like something to do with a thing, Stephen King or Steve. Someone floating around me, maybe. I don't know, because I'm hearing we're just float down here. We all float down here. Like 3 red balloons. 99 red balloons. So you could be going to a Cancerian's party. That might be the 3 I picked up at the beginning. Like someone that you know of that's a Cancerian, and you're going to their party, and it's going to be like, look, just make a beat, bruv. You hold on a minute, like, right? Or you might be like a DJ, and you do like DJ sets, or your name is DJ. DJ John Darling. John Darling. You alright, John Darling? Or John D. Jordan, the name Jordan, or Jordan Gill, boxing match. Or Hayden. Oh, there you go. Yes, sorry, there you go. So what are you? Cancerian, right? Birthday. J something. Sorry, I just recognised your name in the chat. So there you are. You're right. But like, I'm hearing Jaden or Julian, Jason, Justin, Jasmine. But like Jaden. Hayden also, the name Hayden. Anyway. Yeah, something to do with like going to a birthday party and some music and like a party or disco. Some of you DJ it, because I'm hearing DJ. Yo, DJ, spin that wheel. But that's going to be me with a sequencer when that turns up. Like, yeah, we're going to leave it at that because I'm probably boring you to death. That's just some intergalactic stuff there, Pisces, for you. Bit of entertainment purposes. But that's what I'm getting from Spirit. Well, that's the signal that I'm picking up, bruv. It's just the same as a sonic wave, bruv. That's just pretty much what I pick up. The signal. Single. Some of you could be single, looking for something new. Looking for something new, something old, something blue. Unless you're getting married, don't do that, Pisces. But like something to do with like, I'm looking for something new, something like to change, like to buy, or something new, or like, I don't know, I just feel like doing something new. or I'm looking for, like, I'm thinking about, like, just somebody new, somebody that stops bitching and moaning, maybe, I don't know, but like I'm looking for something new and I'm single, or because I'm seeing a name like signal, single, or signal, or sync, like syncing things together, like making them like work. Let's sync this one with this one, and this account with this account, and that account with that account, and make it like sync together. Something like that. I don't know. Anyway, so Pisces. So we're probably going to pick up on your love life and stuff now, okay? Because channeled stuff can be completely different than tarot, because I ain't going to pick all that sort of stuff up really with cards. Okay, so channeling can be different with actual cards, but let's have a look at Pisces for the first week, 1st till the 7th of July, Pisces. So I'm hearing in your arms, something to do with this arm. These arms of mine, they're burning, yearning and wanting you. So someone wants you. I keep hearing want you, you, alchemy in you, or something. But like you. I keep hearing you. No, it's you. No, you. No, you. No, it's you. No, it's you. It's you. How you doing? Something to do with David or swimmer, or someone's got good swimming trunks or swimmers. But like, or you're going swimming. But like, I definitely keep hearing like, no, it's you. No, it's you. No, it's you. Or like for you and Jim. Hopefully it's not Jim will fix it. But like, no, Jim will fix it for you. Jim will fix it. So something to do with like, I'll fix it for you. If you want it doing, I'll do that for you. Don't worry, I'll fix that. Don't you worry, I am on my way to make it better, is what I'm hearing. So you might be having visits for kids and children, whatever. Or Trevor, the name Trevor, but I'm hearing that, don't worry, I'll fix it. I'm on my way. So somebody or something delivering something is on its way. Now, I don't pick this all up to do with your love life. I'm picking up like something is on its way. What that thing is the nanu, no idea. Right? So speak to Elijah about that joke because it gets on my nerves. Right? There's two Elijahs now. Elijah and then Elijah. Okay, the actual way that you would spell Elijah. But like, I'm on my way. I'm hearing I'm on my way now. You can go your own way. I'm on my way. Anyway, I'm on my way. Don't worry, I'm on my way. So Pisces from the 1st until the 7th of July. Yeah, I'm on my way. Woohoo! We're going on holiday, Johnny. It's like, listen, Johnny, we're going on holiday. We've just won the pools. We've just won bingo, Johnny. It's like, what do you mean bingo? It's like, here, yeah, 5, and then plug that one onto that one. It's like, yeah, here, ma'am, yeah, hello, yeah, bingo. Woo! We're going to play bingo. Or like the pools. Or you're from Liverpool. From Liverpool. So like, I'm from Liverpool. Yeah, I'm hearing Liverpool. Or the name Paul, but Liverpool. Anyway, you should be talking to your partner, and this is like I don't know, I keep picking up like someone that stretches a lot, like a star, even though this is the fall. Pick up like an Aquarian or Leo energy, like is flat on their back, or flat out work, like I'm just flat out. Flat pack, something, rat pack, Baby D. Let me be your fantasy, yeah. Let me be your fantasy. Lip Muscle Mark and the Rat Pack. Or like, yeah, I was around. I was around. Helter Skelter used to be right into that, bruv. Back in days at being stupid, I used to go to a lot of things like that. Not no more. Oh no, bruv. I'll be like looking for me cocoa and milk now. I'll be like, fucking hell, bruv, this is a bit loud, isn't it? It's like, no, I can't fucking be dealing with all these idiots like chewing and gurning everywhere. I'd be like, oh man, no, get me out of here fast. I don't even know why I'm here. You know? So, yeah, that would be me. I'm a party pooper now. I'm getting too old for like partying and stuff like that. I'm like, oh. Like, ooh, yeah, like, you alright, bruv? You won't be in the fucking morning. Yeah, I'm just going to go and get me hot cocoa, get me teddy bear and like put my oxygen mask on and my CPAP and basically just like wrap myself up in a comatose state of like recovery. Some of you could be a recovering addict, or you're recovering from the Cancerian party and you're like, woo, I just got back home, boo. And I'm going to phone you. Oh, okay, somebody could be giving some a drunken phone call. I'm just about to give you a call to say I love boo, doo-doo, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Are you drunk as air? Or might want to be, but I don't care, because yeah. So, well, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but I'm picking that kind of message up to someone. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Anyway, Pisces, from the 1st until the 7th, Pisces, because we're looking at your end, and then we're looking at their end. So someone could be definitely looking at someone's end anyway. The world's end. So you might be watching that, or you could be going on a pub crawl on the world's end. It's like, no, it's ended. It might have began, but sorry, but it was over before it began. So was it Mick Bloody Wilson that sang that, or was it, I forget now. It's over before it began. So it's over. Sorry, but it's over. That's what I keep hearing. It's over. This everlasting dream is more like, man, y'all got to be crazy. You're dreaming, right? So unless you're dream therapy or a therapist or dreaming, actually I've just started to dream again for the first. Y'all want to know what CPAP's like? When you've never really slept ever in your life, Trevor, but you've never really slept at all ever properly because your brain has never hit REM sleep. Okay, I used to have 46 episodes per hour on my CPAP. Do you know what that's at now using it? I'm probably getting about 4 to 5, maybe about 4 hours a night, just getting used to it. It's now down to 1.6 from 56 or 46. 46 per hour, and it's now gone down to 1.6. And it has to remain, hopefully, below 5. Mine's at 1.6, bruv. Woohoo! But I just need to get my water thing sorted out, because they haven't sent me one, but I'm working my way through it, don't you worry, Pisces. We've got it all cool. We know what it's like to be a water sign. I'll make my own water. But like, here in tonic water as well. Some of you might be drinking a lot of water or tonic water. Oh, this is Lush. You're right, Lush? But like tonic water, I'm hearing, yeah, I just want some gin. Some gin and tonic water, please. I'll have a gin and tonic water. Shaken, not stirred. So something to do with someone that's from Britain? Or like Goldfinger. What was his name that plays James Bond now? His name, that's probably your person's name. I forget who plays James Bond now. Anyway, there's some kind of strange energy here, because this was on this side in a different reading. So show me the other person connected to Pisces. You see, it's over. So your energy here, Pisces, is quite good. You're just more like easy breezy, come and go. Man, I'm just loving on myself, or I'm loving McLovin, or I'm just like enjoying myself, like buying things, talking. Like it can be your partner or not, but I'm just spending some time at home on my own, alone, and I feel good, and I feel good. Bam, 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 bam. I knew that I would now. And then on the other side of the coin, they've got this like 10 of Swords. Because it's like this cycle of like communication but no communication, or just kind of like it's dwindling off, like it's kind of like falling off but falling in, like falling in and out of consciousness, or falling in and out of love, or falling in and out, meaning, oh yeah, we fell out, oh no, now we're made up, oh now we fell out, oh no, now we've made up, oh now we're not speaking, oh now we are, ah, here now, hear me now, can you hear it? What The Sphincter says what? You really could be dealing with a Virgo. You hard of hearing or what? Something is over though, Pisces. But is it just about to begin again? Let's see on the other side, what's the other person connected to Pisces going through? The other person connected with Pisces, what are they going through? So Judgment, yeah, they're on their way, or you're on their way back to them. Somebody's on their way back and on the way out. As they go out, they come in. Loads of people that have left are all coming back in. This is hopefully where people start to join my Patron again. But like, whoever went out is now coming back in. Because I will look at both sides and a story, okay, in general. So you've kind of got this, man, so many tens. You've got Libra energy here, possible. But like, it's kind of like this follow my leader, and it's kind of like, I want you to give me attention. Like, I want you to come back. I want you to come back. This is more like a flyaway Paul break. Like a breakaway. Like, I'm just, man, we're having a break. We're on break. We're not speaking. We're not talking. I just want to rest from people fucking bitching or moaning. I just want to spend some time on my own and some quality time at home, away from drama. Okay, because you've got Judgment coming up, which is a 2. So it's like a Libra energy, but it's more like this partner on this side, which could be your partner, is expecting you to reach out to them. Because it's more like a game, because it's not there and it's not over, and this conversation is kind of like not happening, but it's kind of like this, like, I feel really good and I feel really accomplished and really like just thinking of myself and just not about this 10 of Cups anymore. Like, it's losing its appeal. Do you know what I'm saying? So you might have something that's court-based things that are coming up, because I'm hearing it's losing its appeal. Like, something that was very happy at one point does no longer make you happy, right? And it's kind of like, if you're happy and you know it, chase me. No. Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like this, well, I'm happy with or without you, boo, and I'm turned into you too. Well, I'm happy with or without you. It's up to you if you want to play daft games or not. And you turn into Luke Skywalker or Darth Vader or Daphne. But like, you know, because it's all very light, easy, breezy kind of energy, come and go. More like, well, I can either take it or leave it. You either want it or you don't, or you want to speak or you don't. But I'm expecting a baby, Jenna. I'm expecting a baby. Or like, I'm expecting, if this isn't, I'm expecting something to be delivered, because I read this is full and equivalently expecting something to be delivered. Okay, now this could be a baby, a message, a person, a thing, like anything that is like esoteric, you know, spiritual gift, so on and so forth. But like, as it stands at the moment of like your reading, it's kind of like you're this side, like nice and easy breezy, light, easy come, easy go. This person is, it's over, but they're expecting you to reach out to them. Okay, to them. That's what they're expecting. That's going to be down to whether you want to or not, because your energy here seems to be like very light and very like easy come, easy go. Like, I'm not in no rush. I feel like a holiday. I feel like a break. I feel like, you know, people that are fucking bitching and moaning and coming at me like, Pisces, 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 what, where? You're like, I'm having an holiday, bruv. Now that can also mean in a dynamic, I'm having a break from people. That's me all day long. I'm having a break from people. I want leaving alone from anybody that fucking moans and bitches and goes on about in my life. And the only way, whenever I feel better, and this is a God's honest truth, and I'll give you this one for free, and I'm sure you know this already, the only time I ever feel good is when I don't have to deal with other people. When I deal with people in my life, is it always fucking dramatic. When I don't have to worry about any fucker else, right? And I'm like, you know what? Everybody out, I'm just going to deal with fucking me. Okay. At times, well, that's the best policy ever, but sometimes you can't always stick with that as a rule of thumb, right? So me, my policy is I don't give a fuck what y'all do. I'm taking some time off. I'm taking some time off for myself. I'm doing what I want to do. That's up to you. If you're just sitting there waiting, then you can wait. Well, how long is a piece of string? Okay. How long is a piece of string? Because this person's expecting you to reach out. But what I am picking up from your energy here, this side, is like easy come, easy go. I'll do it whenever I want. I'm in no rush. I'm happy. Trying to rejuvenate myself and like recover from any kind of dynamics, any kind of like situation. I'm just basically looking into recovery. Okay, so I'm trying to recover myself from work. I'm trying to look for cover for someone that can help. Okay, look for somebody that can help out. Okay, look for financial help, support, aid, whatever. But I'm looking for, like, to recover my energy from an ending. So it's because it's over, like it's over, but it's still here. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, Pisces, what we've got 40 minutes. Okay, so next time we're going to do things separately. Okay, it'll be channel messages, then tarot reading, but this only goes over to the full access bundle. Okay, the full access bundle. I'm going to do another card here, and then drew more cards to show you what you've got going on in each individual life. So that'll kind of go through your thoughts and feelings in your mind and what you've got going on in your life external from this one, what this one's expecting and what they want and what the outcome for them and the outcome for you, and then the actual story itself that alludes to what you've got coming up for your week. Okay, so that is what you will find over on the full access bundle only. Okay, if you want to join, it really helps out, but any like, share, comment, subscription, get this shared out or stuff like that really does help get my channel out. Okay, so whatever you want to do, it's up to you, but I really would appreciate it, and hopefully I'll catch you on any of the links that is provided below. Thank you so much, Pisces. I really appreciate your support, guys, and I will see you next time.